Hello, I'm Choyan. Today, I'm doing a yogurt making experiment. If you want to make yogurt at home, I hope this video will be the ultimate guide for you. To make yogurt, you need two ingredients, milk and live cultures. And two key conditions, temperature and time. But then, can you use any type of milk to make yogurt? Just remember one thing, 85 degrees Celsius, 185 Fahrenheit. There are two main types of milk on the market, pasteurized fresh milk and UHT long-life milk. Pasteurized fresh milk is heated to around 70 degrees Celsius, 160 Fahrenheit to kill harmful bacteria. UHT, ultra-high temperature milk, also known as long-life milk, is heated to around 135 degrees Celsius to 75 Fahrenheit. So, pasteurized fresh milk never reaches 85 degrees Celsius, 185 Fahrenheit, but UHT milk does. But why does it matter? To make thick creamy yogurt, the two proteins in milk, casein and whey, need to change their structure. That only happens when the milk reaches about 85 degrees Celsius, 185 Fahrenheit. As a starter, you can use any plain yogurt that contains live cultures. So today, I'm gonna make yogurt using 4 different types of milk. UHT semi-skimmed milk, UHT whole milk, fresh whole milk heated to 85 degrees, and fresh whole milk that isn't heated. First, I'm heating a cup of fresh whole milk in a small pot until it reaches 85 degrees Celsius. Keep stirring or the milk will stick to the bottom and scorch. I'll keep it at 85 degrees for 1 minute, then turn off the heat and let it cool down to 45 degrees. I'll pour 1 cup of each type of milk into separate jars and add 2 tablespoons of plain yogurt to each, then give it a good stir. I heat the jars in the microwave, checking the temperature every 30 seconds until the milk reaches 45 degrees Celsius. I'm using the microwave because it's the easiest for me, but feel free to use whatever method works best for you. As you can see, once the milk reached 45 degrees Celsius, it had already started to thicken, except for the fresh whole milk that wasn't heated. Then, I'll place the jars in a large pot filled with 45 degree water to keep them warm. You can use a slow cooker, rice cooker, yogurt maker, or whatever you think will keep the temperature steady. It's been 6 hours, so I'm checking the temperature. The temperature has dropped and there are still about 4 hours left, so I'm reheating the water to 45 degrees Celsius. No matter what method you use, check on it every 3 to 6 hours. It's been 10 hours now, and the temperature has dropped to 34 degrees. Let's take a look. You can see the texture and firmness of each yogurt. The only one that's noticeably softer is the last one. I moved them to the fridge. The yogurt will become even firmer as it chills in the fridge overnight. It's next morning. Let's have a look. The UHT semi-skimmed milk yogurt smells nice and tastes good, with a slight tangy flavor. It's a little runnier compared to the whole milk. The UHT whole milk yogurt is thick in texture, tastes really good, and has a lovely tangy flavor. The heated fresh whole milk yogurt has a really thick creamy texture. It tastes lovely, sweet, and has a hint of sourness, similar to commercial yogurt. Lastly, the unheated fresh whole milk yogurt is smooth and has a nice flavor, similar to the others. Even though it's runnier, it's properly fermented. It just didn't firm up. If I have to pick a winner, it is the heated whole milk yogurt. It really stood out in texture and flavor. But the rest were all good. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.